So I used to live right up the street from four of the filming locations for Boogie Nights in Reseda, California. So today I decided to take a drive over there and show you what these four locations look like now in July of 2023. So what you were just looking at is from the very opening of the film. That's called the Reseda Theater. And now we're panning down Sherman Way, and we're going to end up on what used to be an amazing punk rock and heavy metal venue, the Reseda Country Club, the Chuck Landis Reseda Country Club to be exact. Now in the movie, after the long pan down Sherman Way, you would see the box office, which would be right here. And then they break away from that shot, and then they show Burt Reynolds entering the building, and this is where he meets Dirk. And if you keep traveling down Sherman Way just a little bit, you'll see the church where Dirk gets beat up across the street. Now the top left of the screen shows the still from this actual scene, and there used to be a little diner right there, but they tore it down. The Bank of America is right here, but to the left they tore down that little diner. At one point it was a Biff's, and on that street there was a Licorice Pizza when I was a kid. I used to get records in there, but all that is gone now. And if you keep looking down the street, you can see the Miss Donut very vaguely. And that's where this scene was shot, when they pull up and beat up Dirk, and then they peel out and burn out down the street. And now I'm standing in the alley where this scene would have been shot, and I'm panning what used to be the diner, and now it's just a fence with palm trees. And now we're on Sherman Way, and then finally we reach the church. It's a beautiful church. It's been there for as long as I can remember. And last but not least, we're headed to the final filming location for me. This is location number 4, and one of the final scenes of the movie, Miss Donut, the donut robbery scene. Now this is one of my favorite movies, and this is one of my favorite scenes from this movie. It's remarkable how much the exterior of the place still looks the same as it did in the film. The interior did change slightly. The cash register would have been right there on the left where you see the showcase with the black lines. Buck would have come through that door that we're looking at now, as would have the robber, and then the place would have gotten shot up as you're looking at it right now. I was going to film the back place also, but there were some people sitting over there and I didn't want to disturb them. So those are the 4 Boogie Nights filming locations that are super close to one of my childhood homes. If you ever want to check them out, all 4 locations are pretty close together on Sherman Way, in between Lindley and Reseda, in the city of Reseda, California. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.